guys, what's going on? It's In the Gym with Team MassiveJoes. Training some biceps, baby. At one of our favorite fitness facilities, it is of course the all new Anytime Fitness Black Forest. Training with my brother-in-law, MassiveJoe's wholesale account manager, Joel Bate, aka Swole Bate, aka the Swole Bear.
What's up, guys?
Special comments by #Neve Movement.
I think I could be in the background somewhere here.
In the house!
If you're in the gym, mate, why didn't you join us for biceps?
Mate, I had to entertain the pushy cat in the toilet.
Mate, not everybody is as genetically gifted as the Neve.
I don't have to train biceps.
Just look at your biceps and they grow, mate.
Trains biceps once a year.
Anyway, very special biceps workout for the viewers at home, man. We're doing that there brutal biceps workout. You can find it on the MassiveJoes.com website. Links in the description box. Starting off Swole with this here superset.
Yeah. So we did barbell curls with the easy bar, and then superset that with the dumbbells, alternating dumbbell curls. So a pretty good superset to start off with.
Well, and this viewers at home who have already clicked the link in the description box and go check out the website workout would know that this is a heavily positions of flexion based bicep workout, man. So we're hitting the bicep from all three positions of flexion, the mid-range, the stretch, and the contracted. And this initial superset is about hitting that mid-range position of flexion swole.
That's it. And taking it to, you know, absolute failure as well. And the good thing about this workout, guys, before we really get into it, is if you are pressed for time, give this workout a go, because you'll get it done in maximum 45 minutes.
It's fast.
Really fast.
It's real fast.
How many supersets?
It's 0 to 100 real quick.
We did this one, and then there's another superset right at the end, and that's about it.
Hey.
You fly through it, mate.
You fly through it.
Well, fly through it, and you know, if you're trying to
flying through it, because JB's taken 27 minutes for one set.
I think that was about 2 minutes for that set. But
well, I was gonna say, like, biggest natural guns bar Doug Miller,
in
the
hanging on the Swole Bait.
Chasing the big Doug. Chasing Doug.
19.5-inch natties, mate.
Mate, I wish I could have Doug Miller's biceps.
I had to cut
Enormous.
the sleeves off the 2XL t-shirt.
Mate, didn't cut them off. They ripped off.
After the Arnold, man, I actually got this, and I wasn't comfortable in it.
Yeah.
You know, this was one of our giveaway tees. I wasn't comfortable, so I just cut the sleeves off. And it is very comfortable as a singlet.
Yeah, it looks comfortable.
It is comfortable.
Yeah.
And then you get the guns out for the girls as well.
Look at that, and a bit of a hose in the front right delt there.
It's about the only hose I've got, mate. It's that little one in the delt there. And I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it.
Mate, have you been cutting?
No, definitely.
Have you been on the Dilip the cutting specialist diet?
No, I
where you
still
can
eat
eat all
way
the
too
calories you want if you close your eyes. The calories don't count.
Yeah, no, I'm not on that one. Anyway, so the
Let's
next.
just say that hose is a little bit thicker than the actual hose. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, ouch. It is though. Seriously, it is. So next exercise, as you can see here, we did some incline curls. So once again, changing that position of flexion to a stretch.
And there's a horizontal vein across the bottom of the bicep.
And that one's bigger than the other hose too, mate. And so what we did here is Phil Heath inspired 5-a-side. So 5 on one side, 5 on the other, back to the first one, and then back to the second. So I think we got up to about 16 kilos here, Joe. It's you know, this is the one bicep exercise I actually have to use wrist straps for. The forearms just get nailed.
Yeah, then the trick to this, and there's tips and hints on the website workout as well, but the trick to this is you actually can't let the dumbbells go.
No.
Right? Because the whole point is while you're doing the 5 reps on one side, the other side is in a constant stretch position. Yeah. So it's filling up with blood, man. You're pushing all the nutrients in that bitch, and then when it's time to go, whoa! It's time to go.
And one thing with that too, guys, is don't actually turn it, you know, horizontal. Keep it face so your bicep is contracted the whole time on both. So when it's resting, it has to be contracted as well.
That's it.
As I like to call it, the professor, TUT.
Time under tension.
Oh, I like
all right,
that.
B-Pack.
Is that an MI40 term, or is that a Y3T term, or is that an ABC term, or just lift weights?
Mate, it's all about
shit.
attention. I don't give a what you powerlifters do, mate. I'm all about the muscle. I'm not throwing weights around. I'm putting a bit of effort in, mate.
I have officially heard everything. The powerlifter is telling me what
he's gone full circle. He's gone full circle.
So, Joe, explain what we did here, man.
Well, I thought I'd just throw to the viewers at home because I'm not sure if they knew I was actually training in this workout, but I do make a guest appearance.
All JB.
And so this is another superset, man. We superset them barbell preacher curls into these high cable curls, man. And this is about hitting that contracted position of flexion, because the bicep exerts maximum force in the preacher curl when it's fully contracted, and then with these high cable curls also when it's fully contracted.
Yeah, and as you can see with the high cable here curls, is Joe's not going all the way out, so you're not stretching all the way out in your bicep. It's all about that contracted position.
Time under tension once.
Well, it's not. It's not.
You and TMJ. Hell, mate.
It's positions of flexion. When you're focusing on the contracted position of flexion, you focus on the contracted position of flexion. So there's no point to go a full stretch. You just did the stretch with the five sides.
Have a look at the facials on the kid.
I know, mate. I like to see him in bed, mate.
Oh, of course. Mate, would you like me to put the ball back on the tee for you on that one?
I just want to say, you can tell how kind a deal with a cutting specialist, how he's feeling towards Joseph at a certain point in time, and how much airtime you get in the gym videos.
Yeah, I got no airtime in this at all.
You must have been him right off this week.
And I trained like a wild bull this workout as well. Only got one bloody
one
set.
exercise. Dilly's just cut you out. So the last one here we did, so we finished off with some hammers. So hammer curls just as heavy as we can, and then we do a drop set. And then we've got something special on the last, so we do another drop set after that.
Yeah, something special. But before we get to that, man, just talk a little bit about hammer curls, because it's a bicep exercise that a lot of fellas in particular underutilize.
Oh, yeah.
And myself included, throughout my junior years, man, everything I did was supinated, and I'm paying for it now, because when you look at my biceps from the front, no gains.
I put it in every bicep workout, man. You have to do some sort of hammer curl. Whether it's with the dumbbells, you know, even reverse curls with a barbell, I find it just as effective to hit, you know, your brachioradialis.
Well, and that's the reason why you're doing it, is because it hits that brachialis, which is the side part of your bicep. When you look at somebody front on, it gives a bicep thickness from left to right.
Even a good one is the rope.
Yeah, the rope one's a good one. Yeah. So guys, add rope or hammer curls to every bicep workout. Don't be stupid and just do all the fun stuff.
Well, yeah, you need to be curling with your palms facing in, effectively, to hit that brachialis, hit them forearms as well, man.
Don't be a tard, be a fun tard.
Wow. And as you can see, this actually...
Neve's with the special comments as usual.
This set actually went for a full song on my headphones, so I think it actually went for like 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So as you can see, we've done a full set, that's a drop set, and now what we're going to do here is we're going to grab, I think, the 10s.
Yeah.
And you go up, and for every rep you hold it for a second. So for the first rep, you do 1 second. The second rep, you hold it for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
All the way up to 10.
And what rep, I don't even know what rep, this looks like you're about midway through, because you're holding for more than 2 seconds.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, that last rep, or last couple of reps are painful.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, rep 8.
Yeah.
We're going to see 2 more of them bitches.
You don't want to lean back either. You want to make sure you're staying upright, and you're focusing on using your biceps. You're not using your shoulders to hold the dumbbell up. You know, this is a bicep workout, so you want to make sure you're focusing on using your biceps and to hold that barbell, the dumbbell.
Yeah, and while the reason why we're doing this squeeze, man, as the last exercise as well, is obviously when you're holding the bicep in full contraction under force, it's going to put a lot of blood in that bitch, man. Good for nutrient delivery.
Look at the faces.
Good for muscle pump. Moving that light weight like bags of feather swap.
Twice as long as in rehearsal.
Yeah.
Yeah. And while you're moving that weight, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, man. Stay up to date with all the latest editions of In the Gym with Team MassiveJoes. Where are we coming to and from, fellas?
MassiveJoes.com.